Hi everyone, so I am back with part 2. In part 1 I made this little journal using book pages for this arty happy place inspired journal that I'm going to be working in, and I'm going to try and keep this up throughout this month and next month and throughout the year basically. Obviously not all going to be in this one journal. Once this is filled up, then I will make another journal, and then it will be I would just like a continuation. It'll be volumes of it, that's the word, volumes of it. So I'm going to do part 2, which is actually doing something inside the actual signature. In part 1 you see how I made that and decorating the cover, and I'm not gonna be working like from start to finish. I will just literally go through. I've picked out some bits already. I will just go through the journal and then just think, right, okay, this is where I want to start. So this is where I want to start in this one, okay? And I've pulled out a few things. These are from Tapology, and I'll put the link to that below. And I think I still have I think it's a 10% discount or 15%, can't remember. I will put that below. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't know if there's an expiry date on my discount code. So I'll put that because I've pulled out a few things from the box. I've pulled this from the box. I thought I'd like that. That's going to work. I've got some Tim Holtz people, running out of them very quickly. So I've got these two, little girl, little boy. I have got some other bits from Tapology that I'm going to be using. I couldn't bring everything out because I have created such a mess. This is some gel print things that I've been playing around with. Again, these are, I don't know where they're from, but they're on my desk. Oh, they are Tsunami Rose postcards, and I shrunk them down to the smallest you could shrink them down to. So I've got loads of them little ones, might use them. These are little labels from Tapology, so is these. Now, I'm not going to use everything on there, but I'm going to give it a good try, okay? So let's have a little look. Going to need some glue. Just making sure I'm in frame here. Okay, so I kind of want to use this. Was the map page, and this was rough. This is from the area that I used to live in. This is the area my kids were born in and where I lived. It's not where I'm from, but it's where I lived. Hang on a sec. Oh, sorry, I'm just jiggling everything around. So I'm going to cover that up now. So I'm going to cut just about here. This is from Tapology as well. And I don't know the best way to glue that on. Oops, didn't mean to drop that either. Good start, isn't it? Good start. So I'm just gonna dab little bits on all over the place. Oh, I should have really used, you know what, I'm going to switch that over. I should have used the Fabri-Tac because that will dry a lot quicker than the that stuff, the tacky glue. So let's get this on. So part 1 will be below. I've created a playlist and it's called Art Happy Journal, something like that. I can't remember, but it will be below. Because this is just my second video. Oh, this is taking forever. It's kind of like cobwebby. I've seen other people put a big dollop of this on their hand and then kind of rub stuff like what they want to stick down onto it, but I don't like the idea of doing that. I kind of feel a bit funny on the skin. Okay, here we go. Okay, that'll do. So I'm going to just stick that on there like so. Okay, and excusez-moi, this piece might actually go on there. I might save it for another. No, you know what I'm just going to do? I'm just going to go wee. And any bit that doesn't need to be there will just come off. So there we go. stinks, that stuff. Highly stinks. Make sure you're using a well ventilated room. Okay, right, let's have a look. Right, I think he's going to go that side just because of the way he's standing. She's going to go that side because of the way she's sitting. And let's have a look. That side. Oh, that really does stink. Let's have that. Should we have that there? Maybe that is going to come down a little bit more on this one. Kind of doing this like a double spread, okay? And like I said, you know, I'm kind of new to all this stuff, so bear with me. Right, what should we do? Should we have a bit of this? Since these are just dictionary pages that I done some gel printing on. Actually, it was just like, you know, the tatty bits that are left over. Let's have a look. I'm just kind of placing it all in the right place. Well, don't know if it's the right place yet. Let's see. Just like this. Like I said, this is a new game to me. A new game, playing around with, playing this way anyway. Right, obviously want to bring a little bit of that over. Well, I like the way they said the game begins. So he looks like he should be stood right there. What else have we got here? I don't think we need any more of these. Maybe, let's see. Right, that may be there. And she could go there. That there. Oh, I'm liking that. Not bad for my first little go of this malarkey. That there. Let's see these little postcards. I'll cut out 2 of these. Yeah, these are definitely from Tsunami Rose. And like I said, they are kind of full-size postcards, but I've shrunk them down to minimal. There we go. I have a little postcard sticking out there. Why not? Yeah, so the aim of the game for me this year is to try and do more of this stuff. Get a little bit more enjoyment out of all the stuff that I have, rather than, because as you know, I make a lot of journals to sell because it is my livelihood. And I'm not getting as much enjoyment out of crafting as I used to, so that is something that I'm going to do this year, is try and enjoy stuff for myself. I have actually got a lot of this. This is a printable from ARTYmaze. These are some gel prints that I done. That's just sprays and stuff that I done. These were some scraps that I brought out, but clearly not needing to use them. But what I will be doing is keeping, I've got a little tub that I'm throwing stuff in, and I'll kind of keep all that together, and I'll kind of use that throughout the journal when I choose to do bits too. Which, like I said, I might just sit and do quite a few pages in the one day. So let me glue all this in place. I'm not finished, but let me glue this in place. Okay, so I've stuck all that down, and I've pulled out a few more bits that I'm going to be using. So these little butterflies, if you know me, you know I like a butterfly, and there'll probably be a lot of butterflies in a lot of things that I'm going to be doing. So I am going to be using butterflies, which were these from Typology, and like I previously mentioned, I will put the code below and the website below. So I've pulled out a few little things here. These are, I think these are bits from ARTYmaze, just stuff that I've already got in like envelopes like these. I've got tons of these filled with bits and bobs. Don't think I'll be using any of that, but I like these, even though I'm not using any specimen cards or anything. which actually might prompt me to do something like that throughout the journal at some point, because I have now used these little specimen number things. Don't know where my sponge has gone. You got no idea how much mess I have made just doing this. I don't make this much mess making a whole journal. So yeah, I'm just going to be putting little bits, like here I put the little postcard as you saw, like that. I might just pop that there, right? So I'm just going to lay things around again, see how it is. Might put a few words on as well. So we've got the word embrace there as well, so just checking around. The word document, my fingers aren't working, which if I use that I'm gonna definitely take the weight off of that. So could have that there. The butterfly, might put that, oh no, it's too near, too near. Let me have a look. Oh, document might be good in there with that there. And oh, I've got timeless there, so that could go over there. That goes nice there. The butterfly, might keep that there. And we've got these little number things, so yes, these are from ARTYmaze. Can't remember, one of the oddment kits. I think I'll go for the blue one. Well, I'm enjoying this so far. I know it's only been 2 videos, but it's fun. It's fun. Could put that there, could maybe put it up the side. Maybe there. Okay, I kind of think that's how I'm going to go. Right, let's glue these bits down. I'm not going to go off camera and do this because it's only going to take a couple of seconds. Well, a couple of minutes. Telling lies now. Okay, so putting that there. And we shall put this. Sorry about the noise outside, don't know what that's all about, if you can hear it. I think it's, well, I say kids, it's young adults. Probably find out it's one of my kids and they're not, they're actually grown men. Noisy kids at times. Right, these are a pain in the bum to get the backs off of. I don't want to chop a finger off or lose my hand. Why isn't that coming off? Okay, maybe I'm just, yeah, I'm doing it the wrong way, silly me. There we go. Okay, so that was I'm gonna put that there. All right, I think that's everything stuck there. Then we will put this here. So I hope, you know, maybe this inspires you to do something similar. There is lots of inspiration out there, and I have, over the last week, I have come across quite a lot of new creators that I'm now following, that do this sort of thing. I've always admired it, I just never really done it. Right, so we'll put that there. That's down, that's down. There's a little I was going to use that, what does that say? It's a 2-cent stamp, it's a full stamp, but do we want that there, or do we want something like one of these? Do we want that there? This is number 1. Oh, that might just be good there. Maybe there. No, I'd see, I don't want to Like, I quite like that. I'm just, you know, I'm just going with the flow here. Going with the flow. If it looks good, I'm gonna do it. Is that straight? I feel like I need something up here. That butterfly's a bit skew with, but it's too late now. It's too late, folks. Oops. Oops, the diddly. I can always come back. I can always come back to that at a later time when I'm doing another spread and think, okay, I'll find something now that can go there. So that is my first double spread in my Art Happy Place junk journal. So I'll put the playlist below and the discount code. Hopefully it still works, folks, for Typology. Go over, there's tons of stuff on there. And there might even be a sale on, I don't know. So go on over and have a look. Love it if you gave me the thumbs up, left a comment. Tell me what you think of this. Even if you don't like it, but just don't be cruel. Just say, oh, I don't really like that. You don't have to be like offensive. I won't be offended if you say, oh, I don't really like that, Yvonne. But if you're quite rude about it, then I'm coming after you. I'm only kidding. Anyway, speak to you all soon. Bye.